and welcome to Indie Voice. Today we are talking about a very interesting game that's coming out on May 10th, 2017. This game is called Dead Cells, made by Motion Twin in France, basically. So this game has been one of the most talked about games I have heard from several people in the game industry for the fact that it has a Castlevania / Dark Souls feel to it. Now, I am a big fan of the Dark Souls series, and I'm also a big fan of the Castlevania series. I may not talk about Castlevania much, but I always go back to the first one and the second one, but the rest of the ones are kind of not my best stuff. But this one, I have to say, has been one of my most favorite indie games so far for the fact that, 1, it's a pixel art / 2D type game. 2, it's a roguelike game. 3, it has 2D Souls like combat, so they can treat permadeath looming. No checkpoints, kill, die, learn, and repeat. So literally this game is pretty simple, straightforward, very addicting, and for the fact that, it's not like any other rogue game where you're just like, oh, it just goes straight past. Oh, there's a checkpoint. Oh, what do I do next? No, this one actually takes the time into saying, if you die, you die. You're going to have to learn not to die by that dude again, or learn what not to do next. There are several ways that you can take upon this game, and this game is going to be pretty awesome, so let's talk about it. So the Dead Cells is basically one of the most innovative games when it comes to the features, with intense 2D action, with adrenaline pumping threat of permadeath in the castle full of cuddly creatures. Not very cuddly, they kind of want to kill you, they're kind of annoying, and I hate archers. There's soul-like combat, pattern-based bosses on minions, weapons, and spells, with unique gameplay, roll your bow gently down the stream. I am telling you this because this is exactly how you will be doing this. If you have played Dark Souls or any of the Soul series, you know that your main thing to do is to roll out the way of something coming at your face. The next one is non-linear progression. Unlock new levels with every death. Take a new path. Tired of sinking sewers? Why not take a ramparts? Huh. Well, yeah, it's exactly how it says there. So every time you die, the game will automatically, it's procedurally generated, so every experience is new. There's always new things. The enemies are placed in different spots, different chests, different assortment of weapons, and followed by there's many ways you can come at to this game. So you're not bored with every single, hey, let me just constantly keep spamming myself out of this specific spot and get bored. No, this game says you died, so we're going to give you your gold back, maybe like 10% of it, and then you get to have an assortment of weapons if you gain that perk. So in my case of this demo, you see that my shield's different from how the normal one, which is the wooden one, because of the fact that you get to earn, the more souls you earn, the more you get to have better perks. So you get randomized weapons, randomized shields, better swords, better items, increase your health pack potions. Everything that involves normally that you, like I said, also would see in Dark Souls and Castlevania. But this one, I have to say, they implemented it very well. Sorry, words, I'm trying to say them all at once here. They implement them very well. Motion Twin, they do it excellent. So the exploration of secret rooms, hidden passages, charming landscapes, and fine place for a holiday. Now, I have to say one thing interesting about this game that has been like a laughing joke in my head, but there's this thing where if you hit certain types of walls in Dead Cells, it's normally a carrot, a jewel, or a bigger jewel, or maybe a bigger carrot. But most of the time, if you find wall carrots, this is what I call them, wall carrots, after you hit that secret spot, they'll give you like a carrot, and this carrot heals a majority of your health. Now, this is the best carrot I've ever seen in a video game where it's just like, oh, you're like half health. A carrot can't heal me that much. You eat the carrot, it fills you all the way up to the top. Now, I'm like, I love these carrots. These are amazing wall carrots, man. What? And then you deal with some emotions where you think you grab the wall carrot, and then all of a sudden the enemy just shoots an arrow in the back of your head, and you're like, fuck! And then, so, there are a lot of situations you can come into this game. You have no idea how many times I have just been supremely pissed off of the fact that I died at a certain point where I was like, I'm gonna make it, I'm gonna make it, I'm gonna make it. Fuck me! Yeah, arrow in the back of my skull. Thank you. Thank you, Archer. I'm going to kill you when I come back. Whoo, man. Just something else. So the story of this game is you have waken up into like a weird jail, as I call it, or how it looks to me. And you have been constantly coming back to life, and you have no idea how you keep coming back to life, and you just can't peacefully die. So there's this guy that normally shows up, which he will after you start playing this game, and he'll be saying, "Oh, hey guy, you're new here, right? Oh, I wonder why you keep coming back alive. I mean, everybody else has just officially died or had their souls just stuck here in this weird prison-like area or this palace." But anyway, if you want to hear a tutorial, and then you just skip it, and then he'll shut up. So you run along, and then after several times you've died, you'll see the dude has progressed to age, and then he finally dies. Yeah, I'm not joking about that. That dude will immediately just die. You'll just see a skeleton laying around somewhere with a big sword. I advise that you take the option of kicking it, because that's how you get an awesome new weapon. This game has, after I've been playing it for the past 3 to 4 hours, it's been a good experience. It's excellent. There's not too many issues with it. I've been given this game, just so you know, I've been given this game by the company itself for me to review for them. So, just saying it out there. This game has been in the demo, beta, alpha phase, or probably more beta than it is. It's been really fun. It's been really addictive. It's been giving me the amazing feel of playing Castlevania, maybe 2. I'm trying to figure. There are a lot of Castlevanias, and then Dark Souls in general, where you dodge roll, move out the way, kill something, spam pressing stabbing motions, stab the thing in the brain to make sure it's dead. It's been a treat. It's amazing. This is a great game for 2D roguelike Castlevania game. Now, I advise taking a look at this game. It is going to be available on Steam, so please make sure of that. It will be released in the next 4 days. I was about to say 3 days. I take that back. Sorry. There is some gameplay footage I had made for the game. It's like 17 minutes long, so I'm sorry about that if it's like too long, like crazy. There are many assortments of weapons. So far, I've seen daggers, spirit swords, blood kunai, a lot of weapons that have blood damage and burning blood damage. I know, burning blood damage. It's deadly. So I advise taking a look at this game. This game will be available, and check out my review on SkyTerraReview.com. And thank you for liking, commenting, and subscribing.